What's up, everyone? Today is January 27th. I just got back from Lisbon competing at the European Championship, and it worked out well. I ended up winning my division, had 4 matches, 2 submissions, 2 by points. I want to share just 3 things, 3 takeaways from my experience. Of course, I could go on and on with this video. Some of the things I just write it down for myself. But 3 takeaways for you to take in consideration, maybe when you going for your tournament, especially when you're traveling. Number one, let's talk about logistics and time difference. A lot of people underestimate that. And in my case, 7 hours difference from Arizona. I was waking up earlier, getting used to. I think it did help me. The thing is, I was waking up okay, but going to bed, it was rough because when I was like midnight there, it's like 5 p.m. for me. So it's not like my body is used to just fall asleep at 5 p.m. You know what I mean? So, but I was doing okay. The night before the tournament, I probably slept for about 3.5 hours. I already knew that I was going to just sleep that much, but I was committed and it didn't interfere in anything. But this is something that if you're going to compete internationally, or sometimes not even internationally, because East and West Coast could be even 3 hours inside the United States, and 3 hours can really throw you off, dude. That's it can be a long time, right? So don't underestimate that. Second takeaway, man, the importance of working with a nutritionist. If it depends your weight class, if there's something that you consistently need to do some kind of like managing of your food a little better, depend on your weight class. For me, that's one of the crucial pieces of my performance. To be honest, it's the most important for me, especially if I'm going to compete as a featherweight, because I can't play around. I need to follow the diet. Like, I need to be very strict with it. Because if you don't make weight, well, if you don't make weight, you don't compete, number one. And two, you can make, well, if you don't make weight, but don't make well, now if you're weak, now compromise your performance, you start kind of questioning yourself, affects your mindset. So, man, nutrition for me is number one. Of course, I know I'm going to train. I know I'm going to do my physical. I'm going to do my recovery. I'm going to do my mental training. Sure, I'm aware that I'm going to do all that, but definitely the nutrition is important fact, and I'm super happy with Faena from Instituto Anabolisi. She does an incredible job, and then she kicked ass in the last like 4 or 5 days. Really, dial in just perfectly. I woke up exactly the way that I needed. She helped me with what to eat during the competition. That's something that I didn't do a good job at the Master Worlds, last bigger tournament. And I felt that it really went really well. I'm very grateful to have her part of my team. So if you don't have a nutritionist, and it may be something that might be missing in your game or not, might be missing in your preparation, do not underestimate the importance of having professional guidance with your food. And last one, studying opponents. Not everyone likes to do it. Some people don't see the value, some people do, whatever. Personally, I do, because I want to have an idea of some of the patterns. I'm not like, what's the best move? No, I just want to see basic understanding, looking for foundational issues and so forth. And this tournament was interesting because I look at the bracket and I was like, most likely this is the path of the 4 people that I'm going to face. And actually, it happened exactly how I pictured. Um, I was able to implement moves that I used because of their positioning, that I looked and I saw mistakes in the foundation and be like, yeah, there's a major crack here. So you need to know what to look for when you study, and not overstudy to the point that you're paranoid or what are you going to do. No. I want to have an idea. So it works for me. I don't know if it works for you, but I was able to 2 matches that I visualized completely exactly how it's going to happen. It's just like, wow, it was exactly it. So it did pay off. So that's it. I just want to share these 3 takeaways, and now get ready for the next one. Pans around the corner. See you around. Peace.